A waiting room for children who have been abused, fully equipped with a testimony room for children where an intermediary will be made available. All this is to ensure a safe and supportive environment where victims can testify without fear or the pressure of facing their perpetrators directly. With over 20,000 sexual offense cases reported over the past 6 financial years in the country, survivors of GBV say the newly opened Sexual Offences Court will be a refuge for women and children who have been abused.
I met 3 men. I didn't recognize any of them because they wore balaclavas on their faces. They took everything I had on me and then they took me to an open field and raped me. After that, they took me back where they found me and then ran home and explained what happened.
Then
my experience with this Botshabelo is that they taught me not to be in pain until it kills me, not to love someone else more than I love myself, because what was killing me inside was loving a person more than myself. I didn't have confidence, I lost value, I lost my strength, and I didn't even feel worthy to be a human being.
Justice Minister Mmamoloko Kubayi says her department has been rolling out the program to establish sexual offences courts throughout the country, and 40 are already operational.
The importance of this is to assist in the turnaround of our cases, especially in sexual offences, where you find that you'll have a trained magistrate, you have a trained prosecutor, you have trained staff that deals with issues of sexual offences and sexual violation of women and children in particular. And this helps particularly because you've got to have a special knowledge of how to handle gender-based violence cases in terms of our courts, and that's why it's critical for us in the manner that we are dealing with them.
The department is also working on gazetting for the National Registry of Sexual Offenders to be made public.
The issuing of protection orders online, and that we have said to our registrars and our clerks that they should be able, from the time they receive that request of protection order, it must be issued within 24 hours. That's one of our contributions, because we understand that protecting these women is important. The third point on the release of the Sexual Offences Register is that we have currently a legislation that I've explained that needs to be amended. We have finalized drafting that, currently in consultation with technical teams in cabinet, in government. So these are various departments that are requested to make inputs, and then we'll take it to ministerial and obviously to cabinet for approval.
The Free State Premier is confident that the court will address delayed justice for the victims.
We are very, very grateful of the work that has been done by the Department of Justice. It's actually long overdue. Some NGOs, NPOs have been appealing to us to have this kind of course of court, because what is going to happen there, it is really going to impact positively on the victims. As you all know that if you specialize, if you have a specialized court, it means they are only going to focus on these issues of GBVF. And that's what really is exciting for us, because there will be no delay. As you all know that once justice is delayed, people even lose hope that this matter will ever be brought to court.
The Justice Department has launched 16 sexual offences courts during this financial year. Mmamoloko Kubayi, SABC News, Botshabelo.